gonna do the giant blueberry baked pancake in the Trim Healthy Cookbook on page 261. Are y'all ready? So, Katie, let's go ahead and preheat the oven to 350. Move the chicken over. Got our supper chicken on the stove thawing out. So, I have a 9x13 that I'm gonna use today, and I've already sprayed it using coconut oil spray. Okay, guys? Now, there are a lot of different ways that you can make this giant blueberry pancake. You could do it in muffin tins. You could do it in a loaf, like 2 loaf pans. You could do it in, the brownie pan for Pampered Chef, where that has little squares. That's really cool to do. So anyway, lots of options. So the first thing that we're gonna do, I already measured out the old-fashioned oats. And we're gonna put it in the blender batter bowl. That's what I call it. Well, we'll just keep this for later, Katie. And we're gonna put it in our blender. Oh, it is, okay, good. And get this turned into a oat flour, not to be confused with oat fiber. You gonna do it for me? It's fine. Okay, it's not really doing anything. We've got to put it on high, okay? Whole a little bit. If you want it to really be a pure flour, use your bullet that comes with your blender. So I like to kind of have it half-seas. Okay, so now what we're going to do is next add the cottage cheese. Now guys, Coach Amy does not quite have enough cottage cheese, but it's going to be okay. I'm going to supplement my cottage cheese with plain Greek yogurt. This is going to give us our protein in this recipe. We love this blueberry baked pancake, don't we, Katie? All right. I thought this was full, and I was wrong. So it'll be all right. Move this so y'all can see what in the world I'm doing. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what I was gonna do. Where's that cottage cheese, Kate? The container. So when you're purchasing cottage cheese, it is important to get the Daisy brand. It has less ingredients. The knockoff brand, generic brand, has a lot of fillers in it. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention if that's something that's important to you. Daisy cottage cheese, and we're using, this is the 4% milk fat, and so it's probably a good thing that I'm using half of this because I couldn't find the 2% at my store. So that's just something you can think about. But this only has cultured skim milk, cream, and salt. So, but definitely the Daisy brand, and you want the 2%. Low fat cottage cheese. Okay, I don't want cottage cheese in my yogurt, so I'm gonna grab another thing. And we're just gonna fill it up to our 2-cup mark here. And fat-free plain Greek yogurt, it doesn't have any fat, it's fat-free. So this will be fine, especially since it's in a such a large recipe, it works out fine. Okay. Okay, so we got the cottage cheese, half yogurt, because I didn't have enough. I need that measuring cup. All right, next we're gonna do egg whites. There are plenty of dairy-free protein sources out there though. You just have to get creative and do your research. You would probably have to have some special ingredients instead of it being no special ingredient. All right, egg whites. This is something my husband can't have because of all the eggs, but he's not the only person here. Woo! Little bubble. That's a funny noise. Okay, I'm gonna need a towel, babe. Now we're gonna do 6 teaspoons of super sweet. All right, don't distract me, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Now we're gonna add our vanilla, and I use just pure vanilla extract from Walmart. I don't get the imitation, I get the pure. All right. And vanilla is expensive, so be careful that you're doing the right amount. So we don't want to waste any moolah. Right, Katie?
Yeah.
All right, and also our aluminum-free baking powder, 4 teaspoons of that. Four. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, now we're gonna put the lid back on our blender and mix this up. Okay. At this point, here, Katie, you can take that. We are gonna take the blade out. I'm just gonna sit it in the trash can bowl. And we're gonna measure out our blueberries. These are fresh from my friend's yard. We have blueberry bushes, but she was sweet and brought us some. She doesn't know that we have blueberry bushes. And they were already washed and clean in my refrigerator, so that's what we're gonna use today. Very helpful. And we're just gonna pop them in here, and then I think I'm gonna pour them this time, and stir them in. This is a very simple thing that you can prep each week for a quick breakfast. It could even be a good snack. It could be a little dessert to finish off a fuel pull meal or an e-meal. I'm just gonna stir it up. Now, y'all remember in the beginning, I'd already sprayed this with coconut oil spray. I'll show it to that to y'all again. Coconut oil spray. All right, and we're just gonna pour it in. A lot of people have trouble with ease. If you don't have any allergies, this is a great one to do. Okay. And this is something that you could, it's a giant blueberry pancake, so you can use that syrup that I made today, or there's another syrup that's on plan, that's in the, of course, on plan because it's in the cookbook. So that's it, guys. We're gonna put this in the oven.